Murphy. Alex J. Okay. Alright. Put in a work order for synthetic eardrums now. You know, listen, I got news for you right now. They nailed RoboCop. They nailed it. The only thing they didn't nail is RoboCop walking from behind. Did you ever see how ridiculous it looks? I know. Like how his butt looks. That's how you know RoboCop is white. I don't know. I'm going to an ugly sweater party tonight. Okay? Kill me now. Listen to me right now. Don't invite me to your parties. Okay? I went out to Michael's. I bought some felt. I bought a sweater. I come home, I'm all excited about what I'm going to do. I come through my door. I get the old scissors out. I got these beautiful scissors here. These scissors are like, I don't know. This was something that was used during the Industrial Revolution. I don't know what's going on. These are the most gorgeous scissors. They cut amazing. I paid $1 for them. I got my scissors fired up. I'm ready to get started. My wife comes over. She's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm making my ugly sweater." Which, by the way, it's a did not. Why are we still calling it ugly sweater? Because it used to be an innocent thing where you go to the thrift store and you look like an ugly sweater. Oh, crime law. I'm sorry I had to see that. But now it seems like you just go to Walmart, you buy a sweater that, quite frankly, isn't that ugly. It's just clever. They should call it a clever sweater. We're having a clever sweater party because it's not ugly sweater party anymore. So I tell my wife with such glee. It's like I don't get it after all these years. I said, I'm going to make like Santa Claus railing Mrs. Santa Claus, like mounted like doggy style. And it's going to say, Santa Claus is coming. And she gives me this blank look, like you're giving me right now. And she goes, there's going to be kids at this party. And I'm like, all right, that's it. You know what? I took all the felt, I threw it in the garbage. Why can't I have any fun? I'm done. I said, that's it, pack your bags. We're going to Walmart. Because I'm not doing this. There's a contest involved here. Listen. She storms out of the room. There's a big fight on now. Great. And you know something? You don't even want to know what my original idea was. I cleaned it up. Originally, it was going to be the Virgin Mary with her legs open and like the baby Jesus falling out. You know, like she's giving birth to the baby Jesus, and it was gonna say, "I can't believe it's Christmas." No. Okay. But I mean, even I know there's limits. I know there's limits. So anyway, we go to Walmart. Listen, you got to understand something. The first time I met, like the second date I went out with on my wife, her department at work was having a pool party, and she invited me to come. So I'm like, oh man, this is going to be a pool party. She says, what do I bring? She goes, bring drinks. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. Pool party, we're going to get hammered. So I put on this purple Speedo. I go out and buy this purple Speedo, and I shove a sock in the front of the Speedo. So I have like this obnoxious bulge in my Speedo, you know? Because otherwise I think I'd probably look like a Ken doll. So anyway, I got a bottle of Jack Daniels. I got a bottle of Grey Goose. I mean, this is a party, you know? This is back when I had money. I get out of the car. I walk. This is how it is. Everybody's in the backyard. I hear people yelling. Water splashing. I'm like, the party's on. I open up the side gate of the house, you know, the wood gate. Come around. I text, come around the house. I open up the gate. I'm in nothing but a Speedo with 2 bottles of booze. And I come around the back corner of the house. And all I see is kids playing in the pool. I was like, how, what? And she's looking at me like, oh. I already turned the corner. There's nothing I can do. So I walk up. You know, it's like everybody brought their family. I thought this was going to be like an adult party, you know. They're wrapping a towel around me. What's going on? Who's this guy? Oh, listen, don't invite me to your party if you don't want to have a good time. So I said, that's it. We go to Walmart that night. Let me tell you something right now. I hate going to Walmart. My bottom line is, I see the first sweater I see, I just grab it because I'm like, game over. I don't care. I'm just going to this party and I'm going to drown myself in alcohol. I grab my sweater. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go. Now she's going to make a sweater, okay? And my wife has the creativity of a cucumber here now. So now it's on me. I love her to death, but let's face facts. So now she's looking for a sweater. So we could like wrap a thing around and make it look like a Christmas tree, Christmas balls. I'm like, this fucking sweater sucks. I'm sorry, honey, it sucks. So we're looking for a sweater. I'm like, just grab this sweater over here. I'm looking for a sweater. It's like an ugly fucking sweater. It was a regular sweater. I just need a sweater. She's like, no, that sweater's ugly. It's an ugly sweater party! She's looking for like a nice fashionable sweater so then she could put the stuff on a nice fashionable sweater. I'm like, what are you doing? This is what I gotta live with. It doesn't fit right. Yeah, it's not supposed to. I'm living a nightmare on wheels. So anyway, what am I doing? Roll the theme song, damn it.
Nothing but a milliliter. I'm a kilo, second to none. Making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. I believe rappers just like Tylenol, and they know it. So I don't see why you all try to front.
Big Daddy Kid!
When you know that I smoke you up like a blunt.
Alright. Here we go. We got a package here. Package I bought. Oh, yeah. I know what this is. We'll open it up. You know, the other day I got to thinking about an old friend. My old friend Anthony. Oh, jeez, look at this. What a little blast of nostalgia right here. Woof. Excuse me. Me and my buddy Anthony. Well, my buddy Anthony was into hardcore music, you understand? I remember when I met him, he invited me out to a hardcore show. That was the thing, you know? Basically young kids playing music somewhere, anywhere. A warehouse, a building, somebody's pizza place. Where the venues were all over the place. In the city, on Long Island. They were everywhere. And we're talking about talented kids here. I was into playing the drums at the time because you want to come out and see music? It's hardcore music. I said, I don't know, I'll come out. All I wanted to do was watch the drummer. I wanted to learn. Yeah. And what better way to learn than watching hardcore music? Because hardcore music had these super fast drummers. They were fast drummers, talented guys. Very talented guys. So I remember the very first hardcore show I ever went to was Indecision, Trip Face, and CR. What are the names of the bands? And I went there, and I mean, you went there. In there, they had like TV set up. Like, but the people there, the people, the majority of them there were like straight edge kids. You understand? No drugs, no drinking, no, you know, they were straight edge kids. And I was like, how? What? I was like, I had a tall boy before I even walked into the venue. And they were like not into eating meat, and they had videos set up on little TVs on tables showing like how cows are slaughtered and how you shouldn't eat meat. And I was like, I practically had the Wendy's French fry hanging out of my mouth when I walked through the door. I was like, hi. I was like, listen, I'm a metalhead, guys, all right? And this was a scene, you understand? The whole hardcore scene was like a group of kids, and there was political motivations here, and there were, you know, lifestyle things going on with you know, straight edge and veganism and stuff like this. I was like, just show me. Just start playing the music, will you? So I would go with him, and he was kind of like, I don't want to, he was kind of like hardcore royalty, to be honest with you. We would go to shows, he wouldn't pay to get in. He knew every band. He knew everybody. And I was kind of like just, you know, sliding in on his coattails. And he introduced me to some great guys. And basically what I would do is I would go stand behind the stage or the riser or whatever they had, or just the ground, and watch the drummer play. And it was fantastic. Then we would go into the city. We go to CBGB's, ABC Del Rio. That's not around anymore, right? What was some of the other ones? Paramount? I don't know. No, not the Paramount, right? I don't know. We go to all these crazy places and watch bands. Yeah. Agnostic Front. You name it. So the Misfits, the Ramones. I saw the Ramones last show at CBGB's. That was a thrill. 7 Seconds, Kill Your Idols, Slapshot. I met these great guys. They had a band called Forklift Driver. And the song they sang was It's Raining Pallets. Let me tell you something. I loved it. And it was so interesting. MDC. I saw all the greats, really all the greats. Cro-Mags. I never knew what we were going to see. I never asked. We just went in and saw. Kid Dynamite. And I saw drummers do things that were really incredible. I mean, you want to talk about... You go to hardcore shows, you see a lot of dehydrated drummers. It's almost like I don't know, watching Prisoners of War play the drums. You're like, wow, if you could do that, you could do anything. Anyhow, one of the bands that really rang out to me and just reminded me of my buddy Anthony in those times, because those times are virtually gone now. They've disappeared. Punk show, go to punk shows too, see the punk shows, blah blah blah. Sometimes you'd end up the venue would be in somebody's house or in a parking lot, right? And the cops would come and shut it down. So I mean, this was like it was an interesting scene. Anyhow, but this one particular band right here, I saw a few times with my friend Anthony, and I used to really enjoy the drummer. And the drummer was right. He was in a band. They were straight edge, right? And the drummer, my buddy was straight edge, and the drummer was straight edge. But then there was rumors going around that he lost the edge. Oh! And I remember my buddy Anthony heckling him while he's up behind the drum set about losing the edge. But I thought it was the most fantastic thing, because apparently he started smoking weed. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Thank God. Anyway, his drumming went from here to like up here, and I really loved watching him after that. I was about to bring him a sack of weed. So it's like he had this very melodic, rolling drum style. You understand? Almost like, I don't know, you say Tool, but it's two different things. He had a very rolling, melodic way of playing. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. So here they are, Silent Majority. Life of a Spectator. Yeah. So I figured we'd bring out the old Bose. I mean, can I get a copyright strike? This CD is nearly non-existent now. I'm ashamed to tell you what I paid for it. I dropped like $50 for it. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. But I heard a song. I played it on YouTube, and I was like, oh, man, it brought back memories. I said, let me support the band that doesn't exist anymore, huh? If I could find my remote control. Oh, here it is. But in hardcore music, you had that very, very fast style, like... Or it'd be like... you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do I look like? Keith Moon? But some guys could play it so fast. And it's funny because could turn into... Right? And it was weird because if you play it on the drums, it could go either way. Or... I don't know. It was almost like that was baseline rhythm for hardcore music. Almost like when you listen to jazz and it's like... That was baseline for jazz. And it was almost like hardcore was a sped up jazz. A sped up aggressive jazz. No? Okay. I tell you what, we haven't been getting many police scans around here, so we're cleaning this place up, one call at a time. This is a very nice, my little Bose wave radio. I'm in love with it. She's heavy, okay? She's heavy. That means quality. I love carrying her up the stairs. I say, oh, she's heavy. Okay. I'm gonna hit stop here. What is that? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. We'll give you an example here. This music is Long Island hardcore. Yeah, these dudes are from Long Island. They're local. So, you know. And when you listen to the music, it sounds Long Island. They talk about the train. They talk about, you know, that type of stuff. They talk a lot of Long Island things. I like that. Here we go.
Have you been sleeping?
Why?
Because I haven't been sleeping.
Talented drummer, talented guitarist too. There's a lot of pain. You understand? There's a lot of pain, a lot of angst here. Do you understand? Yes. The 90s. What year? 97. There's a lot of pain involved here. But another nice little song is Polar Bear Club 2, 4. You could go right to track 4 like this. I went to the radio. How about that? Okay. Here we go.
That's goddamn right.
Got the house, got the car, got the gold record, you're going far. There is something that's a beautiful today. Love the child, bring what's mouth, record sound soar, you soar higher. There is something that's a beautiful today.
Not even the song. This is the song we're looking for.
I'm going to explode you, you don't change my fantasy.
talking about here. It was very nice. Very nice. You know, these guys were talented group. You know what's funny? What am I going to tell you? A lot of these bands, it's a very sad story. They never really went anywhere. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, they went. They did their tour and whatnot. But you know what? Nobody ever broke big. Broke big, you know? And a lot of them wrote songs about that. Sheer terror, this kind of thing. I don't know. What do I know? Hey guys, are you ready for a little... Hello! Original Nintendo! Jesus Christ, I think I got like 104 fever. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, I'm sweating bullets under this thing. I feel like I might be as pale as a ghost right now. You be the judge. So we did Hello PC Engine. I figured, hey, we got all these Nintendo games, right? Who the hell knows? I haven't played them all. Let's pick a title that sounds interesting. We'll pull down picture, and we'll take a look at it. Picture time! HDMI cable from hell. It would have been nice of me to pick the game first, right? I don't know. Let's do one of these. We know that one. All right. I think we all know Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. We've all played Double Dribble. Come on with this! I think we all played Rad Racer. Give me a break! I did a review on Shadowgate. Who doesn't know Sky Shark? Bigfoot. It's a childhood classic. Oh my God! Not many day one purchases. I think I was day one on Bigfoot. Where's my controller? Alrighty. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look guys, it's raining out and we're playing Nintendo together. This makes me so happy. Yes. Is wait to required 9 years for the controller to pair? Bigfoot, we're in. Oh yeah, look at those graphics, huh? I was always disappointed by the music here. I don't mind it too much now. Oh yeah, look at those brads. Tulsa! Oh, Mesa. Mesa, Tulsa, right? What are you going to do? Oh, yeah, it's looking good. I remember the buttons. That's right. Nitro, here we go. Jesus Christ, the computer's a motherfucker. Ready, turbo? Here we go. Here we go. I gotta get the wheel cutters. Hold on. Cash. Super jump. Ah, wheel cutters. How do I get them? Turn them on. How do I turn them on? Oh! He's got him. Shit. We're out of here. We're out of here. Yes! Here is my absolute favorite part of this game. Are you ready for this? Now we go. We go from a overhead view to a side-scrolling, either a mud bog or a tractor pull. Oh, here we go. Ready? I'll take a little engine, a couple tires. Whoa! A little drive shaft, some suspension work. Oh, we got a lot of money. Give me that engine. Oh, load it up. I don't remember it being this easy. Oh, no. There we go.
Prepare to race.
Oh, this is the car crush. Oh, where's my RPM? Come on. I'm in 5th gear. How did I get in 5th gear? Oh my god, I damaged my engine. How do I get back to gear? Oh. Come on! I don't know, okay. Listen, we're not going anywhere until I do a little tractor pulling.
Prepare to race.
Oh. Here we go. How do I go? Yeah. I don't know. God damn it. Alright, come on, one more race. Tulsa! You know. Come on, sucker. He's got the wheel cutter. No! Seriously? I'm broke. Oh, come on! Get out of here! You know what? Get out of my country! You just tuned in to the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe that. With a 4K